Welcome back, everybody. We are here with day number 2 of 14 of making $5,000 in 14 days using affiliate marketing. Yesterday, we our running total right now is at $1,300, so we are well on our way, but we definitely do not want to let our foot off the gas. If anything, we want to carry on. So today, we're going to be recreating some videos. I'm going to be starting with troubleshooting Claude. So here we have and troubleshooting Google Flow. Here we have a video that we tried to recreate yesterday on live stream. If you're coming from the live stream, then you'll remember that we were making this video yesterday, and so um, I want to show you guys where we ended up having issues because this might happen to you. So I want to show you guys where you might need to troubleshoot. So if we go over here, as you can see, to catch you guys up. And by the way, we're going to be making videos all throughout the session, so stand by. So I said, hey, we're going to recreate this video. I realistically think I can only see 2 beats that we use. So basically using this beat right here, and then we're going to use this beat right here at the end. And it said your read is right. It's 2 setups. The problem is the script tells the woman it's this is caused by this. So Claude is trying to causality is backwards. So it's trying to dictate what my video is going to be, which we do not want happening. We want full control and autonomy over our video, right? So it says where I can go with you, tell me what the product actually is. And then at this point, I was like, oh man, like it's struggling. So I was like, hey, like let's just create the beats. Like just give me the image prompts. And it didn't want, I said, yeah, just give me the image prompts. I wasn't reading it, right? So it tried, it gave me some image prompts, it gave me a new script. Um, I said, let's shorten up the script, 80/20. So it gave me this script right here. The only issue was when we tried to do it in Google Flow, as you can see here,
If sitting too long burns and intimacy started to hurt and no lubricant fixes it for more than an hour, this is what is happening inside.
this is actually a good
If
one.
sitting too long burns and intimacy started to hurt and no lubricant fixes it for more than an hour, this is what is happening inside.
So this is the video we're going to use. That one came out good. So that's number 1. Let's check out number 2. This is number 2.
What you are looking at is vaginal atrophy. The
So
tissue that
here's an
used to
issue.
be plump and full is getting thinner, drier, and more fragile.
So you can see we're having a lot of issues here with number 2. So number 2 is not flagged.
When estrogen drops at menopause, the tissue thins and stops feeding your good bacteria. So the flora change is not the cause. It is what happens. So the bacteria. So the flora change is not the cause. It is what happens after.
So that one also morphed. And then we have this one.
That is why a lubricant only lasts an hour. It wets the surface and does nothing underneath.
So we can see there's a lot of issues here. These ones came out fine.
The treatment that actually rebuilds the tissue is low-dose vaginal. Ask your doctor for it by name.
I think that one came out wrong, so we had to do it again, which is this one, which is fine. And then the last one was fine as well.
You do not have to just live with this, mija. Follow me and share this with a friend who needs it.
There we go. So we're going to try to fix these right now. I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot in just a moment. So we basically know that clip 2, 3, 4, and then everything after that. So here we go. Clip 1, clip 2, 3, 4, and 5. You do not have to live with this. That one's fine. This one's fine. So it's these two right here, 2 and 3. And it looks like also, well, 2, 3, and 4. So these clips right here. And actually we got them here. So 2, 3, and 4. And then I think I asked it, we want 2, 3, and 4. So let's take a look at 2 and 3 and 4 here. So that was clip 1. So this is what happens when to tissue after menopause. What used to be full and elastic becomes thinner, drier, and more fragile. So we're going to try that again. And we're going to do it with this image here. So let's do 1 image there. Let's do 2 right here. And then for this one, we'll try again. and then we'll try this last one. Oh, and then we had another one. We actually had another one that didn't even generate. So let's just see if those will generate, and then if not, I will show you the workarounds here. If we get lucky, then we get lucky. But sometimes you do have to play this game of cat and mouse with Claude and with Google Flow in particular. I will be back once they generate. All right, so you guys can see, obviously, we got flagged for uh, S content. So we're gonna do a workaround here. So the first workaround I'd recommend is trying a different video model, right, altogether. That's the first workaround. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down here to the original image that we've had, that we wanted to recreate, which is this image right here. So we're gonna download that. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna try the same video model, but in OmniFlash, there it is, in Higgsfield. That should be the workaround. If you guys don't have Higgsfield, I would recommend to do that. Let's move this over, and then let's copy over the prompts. So don't delete the prompts. Boom, we're gonna copy, because sometimes, there. And I think we wanted, I think 8 seconds should be good. So there's one. We're gonna go over to prompt number dos, copy. By the way, you don't get charged credits if your generation doesn't go through. So don't worry too much about that. Number tres, and then número cuatro. In the case that that doesn't work, I'm going to show you the workaround. So let's take a look here. Let it load. We want it to turn green before we change it. Oh, am I out of credits? I might be out of credits. That's why. Almost out of credits. And then in the meantime, we'll ask Claude. We'll ask Claude over here. And we'll go from there. In the meantime, let's see what these generate for us. Okay, so we're getting flagged here too. We're definitely getting flagged here too. So there's another workaround I'm going to show you guys. Let's see if we get flagged here. Um, Ultimately, we are getting flagged. So we have the last prompt here. I'll pull it through just in case, but we're getting flagged here. So let me show you what we got to do. The next change is going to be doing a different video model. So we're going to go over to Kling 3.0, and we're going to drop in the image, and then we're going to go with the first prompt again, and we're going to try that again. It might look different, but go 8 seconds, 720. And I'm actually gonna go 10 seconds. No. Cool. So we'll try that one. And then number two, we're gonna try that one as well in Kling. Let's wait for it to load. Okay, so we got one to work in Google.
That is why a moisturizer only lasts an hour. It works on the surface and not underneath. That
Perfect.
is why
So that we're gonna save. This one didn't work. This was number three. So 1, 2, and 3 didn't work. One is being loaded. 2 is being loaded as well at the moment. 2 is being loaded, and then 3 was right here. Boom. And then 3 is going to be loaded at the moment. So this is 3, didn't work. We're going to do 3 right here. Just wait till it turns green as so that's how you're troubleshooting. If these 2 don't work, if these 3 don't work, excuse me, then what we're going to need to do is actually um, go to Claude and either change the script, or we're going to need to we can alter parts of the video, right? So for example, this dialogue, these 1, 2, and 3 can be her talking head, like this. So we could change it, right? Maybe it's the dialogue that's getting flagged. So we'll just have to be careful and watch that. But here we got the last one. Okay, so see, it looks like we're good. So let's take a look at that one.
This is what happens to the tissue after menopause. What used to be full and elastic becomes thinner, drier, and more fragile.
Great. Now let's just make sure to change the voice. We go to voice changer. We're going to Consuela American. If you need to upload your voice, you can add your voice, name the voice, and then drop the file. What I recommend is taking one of your previous videos where she's speaking at length like this, and then downloading that, or just having her write this script, have her say these words in a video, just simply, and then upload that. I've already done that, so no need to do that for me. What I'm going to do is change her voice to this one. That's 1 credit, smooth. And then I think we got this one.
Here is the part nobody explains. This is not hygiene, and it is not something you caused. It is estrogen.
Boom. So Kling works. So there's a troubleshoot right there, guys. That's exactly how we troubleshoot with Claude and using Higgsfield, using Kling, um, and using different video models as well as different prompting tactics and techniques. As you guys saw at the beginning here, I'll walk you through. You can pause it. I'm not going to speed this video up, but you guys can read what Claude is telling me. And I told it basically like, hey, like, um, we're not being successful, so I want different videos for these. Okay, here's the last one.
When estrogen drops at menopause, that tissue gets thinner and stops feeding the good bacteria. So the bacteria change is not the cause, it comes after. When
Beautiful, cool, Consuela, and we're gonna change. Okay, last voice is ready to go. Credits are running low. No worries, I got more credits where that came from. So we're gonna let these 3 generate. In the meantime, now we have the images here, right?
If sitting too, the treatment, that is why.
Cool. So we're gonna go over to CapCut. I'm just gonna place these in CapCut. I'm not gonna edit them at the moment as I want to make more videos currently right now for you guys. So no need to, I need to work those currently. Here we go. You guys want to take a listen?
This is what happens to the tissue after menopause. What used to be full.
Pretty good. Pretty good. One. Let's check this one out.
Here is the part nobody explains.
Perfect. And let's get this last one cracking. Get these 2 in. I guess that one, right? Do we already have that one? Yeah, I think so, because this one is, yeah, that's the one we just did. And then let's do the last one. Here it is.
When estrogen drops at menopause, that tissue gets thinner and.
Perfect. And let's upload that last one, guys. Pretty much here, we're pretty much done. I know you guys might have came through during the tail end of this, or you didn't see the beginning part of this live, but we did get this requested.
That is why. When estrogen.
So these are the back end clips. Looks like
Too long burns and intimate.
this is the hook shot, right?
If sitting too long burns and intimacy started to hurt.
So let's do that. Let's cut it up. And then of course, we're going to speed it up.
That is why a moisturizer only lasts.
And we're going to basically edit.
When estrogen drops at this is what happens to the tissue after. That is why a moisturizer only lasts an hour.
It's the last one.
Here is the part nobody explains.
Here's the part nobody explains. The second one. What you are looking at is, here's the part nobody explains. Hold on.
This is what happens to the tissue after menopause. What used to be full and elastic becomes thinner, drier, and more fragile. Here is the part nobody explains. This is not hygiene, and it is not something you caused. It is estrogen. When estrogen drops at menopause, that tissue gets thinner and stops feeding the good bacteria. So the bacteria change is not the cause, it comes after. That is why a moisturizer only lasts an hour. It works on the surface and not underneath.
So I think we're missing parts of the script. I think we're missing.
This is what happens to the tissue after menopause.
The second clip is, what you're looking at is this. Oh, wait, no, that happened here.
Burns and intimacy started to hurt and no lubricant fixes it for more than an hour, this is what is happening inside.
Oh. No, what's this one?
This is what happens to the tissue after menopause. What used to be full and elastic becomes thinner, drier, and more fragile. Here is the part nobody explains. This is not hygiene, and it is not something.
So this is the line we're missing. So we'll go ahead and get that for Kling. And we'll just do that here. And we'll just paste that in here. That should be good. We'll see if we get cooked for that. Okay, so what we'll do is we're just waiting for this to generate. It actually already came out. I'm just changing the voice.
What you are looking at is vaginal atrophy.
Okay, and then we're just going to paste that in here. And then I'll edit the rest later on my own time, and we'll carry on with the rest of the next one. And what we're going to do for the next one, I actually have it loaded up here. You take a look here. Next video I have is right here.
This is good, you know the drill, and this is bad. This is good, not perfect, but much safer and better alternative for you and your family. This is bad, and certain amount can actually be toxic, especially for babies and little kids. This is good, the only plastic water bottle that has close to nothing microplastic that I actually approve. This is bad with 240,000 microplastic in 1 liter bottle. Avoid. This is good, NSF certified, will remove the majority of the chemicals and heavy metals, and this won't get the job done. Avoid. This is good, will remove chlorine and chemicals out of your water and will be better for your.
So that's the video we're going to be recreating in a way. And then here is the final product of this video. We're just going to upload that to CapCut right here. Import that, and then we'll put that right there.
Inside. What you are looking at.
Cool. All right, we shall carry that one on later. All right, guys, let's take a look here. So first what we're going to do, and this is going to be a more in-depth, is it's going to be an actual yes, okay, cool. So I'm going to tell Claude, I'm going to say, hey, this is my original transcript. So let's go to Claude. And by the way, guys, for those of you guys that are curious on how we did that, basically what we did is we went over here, and I think we went, let's see. I basically went to the Instagram video. So if you take a look here, I think was it this one? This one. I think it was like this one, right? Yeah. So I went to the Instagram video, and then what I did is I just took a screenshot of this frame and I downloaded it, and I told Claude to give me the frames for it. And so that's what we're going to do right now. That's what we did earlier. But um, so if you take a look over here, I have the video
This
here.
is good, you know, the
You can take a screenshot here, take a screenshot here. So I have the frames currently loaded up right here. And we're going to make some adjustments to the video. So let's go to Claude here. Let's go and recreate. So I'm going to add files. We're going to go to that video we just mentioned. So here they are. We're going to add all those. And then we have the transcript, which I just copied earlier. Here is the next video. Do you understand? Cool, guys. Let's see how Claude does here. Claude wasn't working too much earlier, but it seems like it's back. Great, great, great. So Claude is suggesting keep the format, drop the named villain. This is good versus here's what to look for on the label. Works identically well. I'm gonna say give me the structure that you have in mind for your idea. For my idea, I think it was just basically recreating the same videos with the same products. No need to really worry too much about the accuracy. We can just zoom it in, right? We can just crop it in, and you can ask Nano Banana to take from the actual product, right? It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if they're not linked, meaning that the actual product doesn't need to be like terribly visible or named at all because we're just like telling the difference. But I'll hear you out on yours, um, or we can just name it, so then they know. And then like don't do this, get the Brita instead or whatever. And then the twist is going to be we're going to do Physician's Choice against Metamucil. I think that's the competitor. So let me know if you understand. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I see. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, this is good. So we're basically just reading what Claude is saying just to make sure that the script is good and accurate against a tub that's unflavored. No, but I want to keep the same structure as the main script and just have the same words as her because we're not worried terribly about legality. And you can name the same products on the image prompts. Um, and then no screenshots. We can just basically show like the main brand versus the healthy competitor, right? And her claims are fine because they're, pretty much pretty good. We just don't have to do as many, right? She does like I think 6 different iterations. We can just keep like the really like big name brand ones, right? Like Tide versus the other one. We can do the off spray. We can do the water bottles, the plastic versus the non-plastic one or whatever. And then the fourth one can be the fiber, right? So those have different points. Go ahead and let me see the script. So basically, guys, what I'm doing is I'm basically recreating the same exact video or script just for the same first four, which is like don't buy this instead, don't buy this, buy this instead, don't buy this, buy this instead, and then don't buy this, buy this instead. And actually, I'm going to tell Claude. The idea is we're an influencer and we're just saying don't buy this instead, right? That's totally that's an opinion, so there's no legality there. As that happens, what I would recommend for you guys to start doing at this point is to actually start uploading your images. It's the first thing you ought to do. And let's get our character, right? I think we have characters right here. We got our product. Just move it up. I could just favorite it, but it's all good. And then let's move our character up too. So we always want to have our character. Here it is. Let's go to Claude. So then at the end of it, we're going to sell. We're basically going to have a sales portion of it. And we're going to say, let's have a sales portion towards the back end. So for the fiber one, let's just have our character say something like, this one's really important as summer comes to an end. This is the best time to start taking your fiber. You know, if you want to start, if you want to, if you want to continue your weight loss into the winter or something like that. And then we're going to want to say something along the lines of, but I just checked and they're almost all sold out. Lucky for you. You can find it on Amazon, but if you want the best price, hit the link or comment the word fiber and I'll send it over to you. Just make sure you're following me. Cool. Okay, so it's telling me we don't have compliance for that. Yeah, okay. I like seasonals better. Okay, let's see the whole script at this moment. So this is bad. You know the drill. Fragrance dyes, brighteners in your clothes. This is good. By the way, how close is the wording to the original script? I only want the wording to be changed about 20%, which is some of the claims that we talked about for those initial 4 points, first 3 points, I mean. And actually, if possible, I'd like to keep the first 3 points almost exactly the same, if possible. And then this is bad, flip it over, sugar, sweetener, and artificial color in your fiber. And this is good, unflavored, 6 grams, nothing else in it. And this one is important right now. As summer ends, this is when most people lose their routine and stop moving as much. Fiber is what keeps you full and keeps things regular through the winter. So this is the time to start, not January. You can find it on Amazon. Yeah, the back end looks good. Just remove the your home is the most important environment. Okay, let's see. I think we're pretty much good to go, guys. I just wanted to do the scripting because I know when we do these videos, I show you guys like, hey, we can do this really fast, but sometimes it's actually more critical and important to dial in that script. That script is critically important. Because at this point we're pretty much done. Now all we need to do is just create the images and create the video. Okay, go ahead. The image prompts for these. I have the fiber and my character loaded up. I also have the reference images ready to go. So I'm going to use that for the reference images for these Nano Banana prompts. Go ahead and give me those now. Okay, cool. So now we're pretty much good to go, guys. This is it. Actually don't know what this is laundry detergent. So we go images and we go laundry detergent here. No text on screen, no graphics on screen. Let's see that. The bug spray. See what we got here. Here we go. This looks really, really good. Oh yeah, these look really good. I'll have to choose. You guys see what we're doing now, right? Hope you guys are following along. We're gonna get cooking. And then change this one. This is the water, right? Okay, let's take a look what we got here. Personally, I like this one here. I also like this one here. But I think this one will be good. I think out of these two, I think this one would be good because we see the off logo. I'm not sure about this one. We'll have to redo that one. This one, I kind of like this one, but I kind of like this one too. I think I also like this one. I think the only one that came out weird was the water one. For the water one, we have to have the competitor water shot. So I don't know if you saw the image that I sent you, but it basically has, it's like, I think it's image 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an Ica, there's a bottle, and then there's another Ica bottle, and then there's the Kirkland brand. So maybe we want two palettes next to each other, and then our character in front of the palette, in the middle of both palettes. I think that would be the best. Prompt 5. Not sure what's in here, but I think we always want that. Let's just get the water one. So that's how you revise it, by the way. pretty natural. And then we'll just get this last water shot, and then let's get the video prompts. I think, mm, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Well, because she's just holding products, I definitely think that we can add especially some morphing, especially in the for the hook shot at least. Actually, this is good, you know the drill, and this is bad. So actually, no, hold on one second. Let's take a look at this. She says, yeah, 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 I got you. Natural movement, natural audio. The camera pushes in slightly towards the subject as she looks toward the green bottles when she says this is good, and the purple bottles when she says this is bad. She moves it towards the camera. Something like that. We'll see. We'll have to play around with the prompting here. Kind of like that. We'll do 2, maybe 3. Cool. And then we're gonna do image. Oh, image 1. Oh man, whoops. This is the wrong one. I totally did brain fart on that one. You guys, I don't know if you guys saw that. So as she says, this is bad, natural. The camera pushes in slightly towards the subject and towards the products, and she says this is bad when she looks and points towards the orange bottle in her hand, and then when she says this is good, she shows the white bottle in her hand. We'll have to see how those come out. I don't think they're going to come out that great, but we'll have to see.
This is good. You know the drill. And this is bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. That was indeed bad.
This is good. You know the drill. And this is bad.
Okay, so we'll have to fix those prompts.
This is good. You know the drill. And this is bad.
Okay, yeah, we might be able to use this one. This one's not bad, actually, funny enough. Bug spray. Cool, cool, cool. So let's use this. This is good. It says this is good, not perfect, but a much safer and better alternative for you and your family. See if she knows.
This is good. You know the drill. And this is bad.
Yeah.
This is good. You know the drill. And this is bad.
Mm,
This is good. You know the drill. And this is bad. And this
I think this one could
and
work
this is
too.
bad.
Yeah, this one could work too. We can keep that one as well. I'm not gonna download any yet. Let's go over to water. The water. Um, let's copy that. See what's good over here. And then Let's do, what do we got here? The fiber comp. And then what do we got here? Here, same one. Wait, didn't we just do that? Oh, shoot. Hope these come out pretty good. We're at the C. They're coming out. All right, I'm gonna take a listen here.
This is good, not perfect, but a much safer and better alternative family. And this is bad. More of it on your skin all summer than you want, especially with little kids around.
Whoa, what the? There's a lot of dialogue there. I think we need to break up some of the clips. For example, clip clip two has way too much words. I think we can emphasize, like when she's talking about this is good, she holds up the green one, and then when she says and this is bad, that's a separate clip, and she holds up the purple one, right? Same logic would apply if we have more than 30 words for the videos. Okay, yeah, I didn't like that one personally.
This is good, the only bottled water I actually approve of. And this is bad, with 240,000 microplastics in 1 liter bottle. Avoid.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that because
This is bad. Flip it over. Sugar, sweetener, and artificial color in your fiber. And this is good. Unflavored, 6 grams a scoop, and nothing else in it. And this one is important right now. As summer ends, this is when most people lose their routine and stop moving as much.
that was good.
Fiber is what keeps you full and keeps things regular through the winter, So this is the time to start. Not January.
Maybe that's pretty good. Okay, here we go. So 10 words, we can chop these down a lot. So we'll try again here. So we have the laundry. And actually, I'm gonna do as she walks forward, the camera follows. She holds up the white. Boom. And then we're gonna go here. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna be much better. So just gotta tweak those, unfortunately. Not sure why that happened, but it does happen. 8 seconds. Boom. 22 words. 8 seconds as well. Here we go. Boom. Water. Boom. Let me go here. Okay. The fiber, that one was the one that didn't. This one didn't come out that good in my opinion, but we'll have to see how it comes out here. And then we'll have to see how it comes out with this. I think it might do better though. We'll see. This is the important one, right? This is the product that we're talking about. By the way, guys, the videos we created yesterday, We could take a look at those in just a moment. Yep, and then we already did those, and then we'll just do these last two here, which is this, by the way. Here, and then we got this one right here. Cool, guys. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's take a look at everything that we got now.
This is good. You know the drill.
It's good.
This detergent is made with plant-powered ingredients, and this is bad.
What? What happened here?
Plant-powered ingredients,
So we cut that.
and this is bad.
Okay, I think that came out decent, but I'm not sure.
Not perfect, not perfect, but a much safer and better alternative for you and your family.
It's decent.
And this is bad. This is bad. More of it on your skin all summer than you want, especially with little kids around.
That one came out really bad too. Okay, let's do that one.
This is good. The only bottled water I actually approve of.
That one came out kind of bad too, guys. So it's struggling a lot right here.
And this is bad. With 240,000 microplastics in 1 liter bottle, avoid.
So those two are coming out pretty bad. I think the problem is no water bottle. Same image with no water bottle. So you guys see, yeah, so if you guys are watching this right now at home and saying like, oh, okay, like sometimes this takes a little bit longer, once you get paid out for these videos, you start to kind of forget about those things because it's not really relevant.
This is
But
bad. Flip it over. Sugar, sweetener, and artificial color in your fiber.
oh, man, too much hand movement. What is this one?
And this is good. Unflavored.
This one needs to be changed
This
as
is
well.
bad.
She holds steady, looking at the orange bottle. Orange bottle. This is bad. Some of the wording here is not good. Okay, cool.
You can find it on Amazon, but if you want the best price, comment the word fiber and I will send it right over.
This looks like Home
Just
Depot.
make sure you are following me first or I cannot reach you, mija.
Yep, those look good.
And this is bad.
Yep,
More of it on your skin all summer than you want, especially with little kids around.
we can edit that right there. That's not a big deal. Okay, let's see what we got here. Um, she looks at the palette of water on the right side of the frame. Okay, and then this one with this one. She looks at the palette of water on the left side of the frame. Okay, cool. This one.
And this is good. Unflavored, 6 grams a scoop, and nothing else in it.
Yep, that's much better.
This is bad. Sugar, sweetener, is bad. Sugar, sweetener, and artificial color in your fiber.
I think we're almost done here.
This is good. The only bottled water I actually approve of.
Yep, and this one.
And this is bad, with 240,000 microplastics in 1 liter bottle. Avoid.
Yep. All right, I think we're pretty much good. Let's take a look here. That took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but we're still rocking here. We're almost
This
done.
is good. You know the drill. This detergent is made with plant-powered ingredients.
Pause it there.
And this is bad. Not perfect, but a much safer and better alternative for you and your family. You can find, and this is bad. More of it on your
Cut
skin
that.
all summer than you want, especially with little kids around. This is good, and this is bad. Good. And you can find it on Amazon. Just make sure you are following me.
Oh, there's another one here that we missed. I think it was this one right here.
And this one is important right now.
There's this one. That was this one. Cool. And the last one here.
This is bad. Sugar, sweetener, and artificial color in your fiber.
I think we're gonna have to use this one.
This is bad. Sugar, sweetener, and artificial color in your fiber.
We can work with that. It's a little morphed, but I think we can make it work. All right, guys. We'll organize that here, and then we will carry on with the last. I think we got one more that we can cook up. All right, let's do it. If you guys want to see the full video, go ahead and go to my TikTok and you can find that there. All right, we'll get those later. We got one more, I think, in us. The last one we have is, so let me check it out here. I think the last one we have is over, no, I think it's this one.
Wow.
That one I'm gonna do later.
What age did you learn that if a watermelon is round, it is sweet? Now, if it is long and oval like this one right here, it is.
This right here. So let's actually upload all this to Claude. And let me see if we can do something real quick. This is row 792. So again, 792. Copy that link. I'll show you guys what we can do is go to breakdown here. We got these right here. We're gonna download that. And we're gonna go here, add the file. Add those in here. Boom. Okay, let's do this one. This one, keep the script 80% the same. Let's just change about 20% to match my character more. Pretty much want to do the exact same style of video, same location, pretty much same imagery. All we're doing is just changing a little bit of the script, a little bit of the call to action, and then we're going to go ahead and um, recreate that with our character. Personally like this concept because it's hard to find a good watermelon, so I'm down to do it. This one I think we could really crush fast. Really crush fast. This one was a little bit more difficult, as again, it's a product video, so we need to be a little bit more wary. What HG learned for watermelon is round. If a watermelon is round, it is sweet. Now, if it is long and oval like this, see that yellow spot right here? That's perfect. That's great. That's great. CTA, share this with someone. It's great. Let's have the CTA be just follow me and save this for your next Costco run. Leave the rest. We don't need that. Share this with someone part. Let's get started with image prompt 1. All right, cool. Let's upload this. Get cracking, guys. We getting cracking. I think it's this one, right? Maybe we'd start with, oh, whoops, don't do that. Which one's image 1? Cool. Image 1. Let's see what we got here. Cool, I just got it. Are we chaining off of that or chaining off of doing a new shot every time? I'm assuming we're gonna chain off of that, right? I'm gonna send it to you right now. It's a great image right here. It's a really great image. Pretty much the same. Great, great image. I just sent it to you. Go ahead and give me the image prompts based off this. And then for the video prompts, just make sure later on we are going to have some good like camera movement on these because it's really simple video. It's hilarious. Yes, guys. You ready? Who's ready? Who is ready? We got this. We got that. Let's go twos. Boom. This. Same thing. Four. Do prompt 5. Yeah, guys, it's gonna be a good one. Who's ready? You guys ready? Let's get a crack in here. Damn, this is a lot of clips here. I didn't know we had that many. Damn, to be honest. Cut melon. What's up with that? My bad, guys. Why is there so many? Why is there so many clips? I didn't think there was going to be nine. Does it seem like we have nine pieces of dialogue? I think we could just reuse some, right? But I guess we can use them. I don't mind. I have all nine generated. Oops, that was weird. Okay, we got number one, number two, number three. I like this one. Number four, number five. Man, this is like the same thing. They're pretty much the same. It's all good. Oh shoot. Oops. Give me the video animation prompts now. Make sure again there's at least in the hook shot there's it's like some good camera movement, like a push in forward towards the subject and towards the watermelon. Use that wording as well. All right, let's see what it is. Pretty much done here, guys. One, dos, tres, cuatro. You guys seeing this? This is in real time right here. This is how we do it. Cinco, seis. Is that right? Boom. And then lastly, okay, guys, pretty much it.
At what age did you learn that if a watermelon is round, it is sweet?
Easy water.
Now, if it is long and oval like this one right here, it is full of water and nothing else.
I don't want to redo that one to make it look like this. But I kept it just in case.
You see that yellow spot right there? A yellow spot means it ripened on the vine the way it should. Now, a white spot like this one right here means it was picked too early and will taste like nothing. And will taste like nothing.
Did it download that already?
Now, a white
It did, it did. Okay, okay. Might fix that one. Let's have that one redone. I just don't like it too much.
Now look at the stripes right here. If the dark stripes sit close together like this, it is sweet. Now if they are spread far apart like this one right here, it has no flavor at all.
I think we can just cut those out, honestly. It's not too bad.
Do it right, and this is what you get.
That looks good.
Follow me and save this for your next coscorron, mija.
All right, cool. I like it. Let's just wait for this one, and then I think we're good to go. Good like Gucci. Yeah, I think this one, I mean, to be honest, like this one's pretty long.
Now, if it is
Fine.
long and oval like this one right here, it is full of water.
It just changes a little bit here, but it's like, it's not the biggest deal.
Here, it is.
I think, did we take it?
Now,
Yeah, I think it's fine. Let's see this one.
now a white spot like this one right here means it was picked too early and will
See glitch right
pick
here.
too
So we can just cut that part out as well. So yeah, just
means
cut
it
that
was
part out.
picked too early and will taste like nothing.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, guys, there's that one. Let's put it into CapCut. I'm gonna edit these up, and then yeah, we're good to go, guys. I'm excited to share with you how much money we make from these videos in particular, but also how they perform. Just for a quick audit on our page right now, let's take a look. If you guys want to see how the videos are performing from yesterday's sprint, looked like to be doing pretty decent. This one did really well, 79,000 views, and we posted it 17 hours ago. So that one's doing the best. This one's also doing pretty good, 7,900 views, posted yesterday. So the rest are doing decent, but yeah, we're really good on that. So let's carry on, and I'll find you guys in the next one. By the way, if you guys are curious about how we do this, and how we automate the system, this is just the day-to-day, basically just showing you guys how I do it manually, just so you guys can follow along and use the exact same prompts that I'm using. But if you want to know how to actually do it with like more automated and have access to tools, what I would recommend is going here to my TikTok page and then going to this link and then hitting this link. Go ahead and watch this video all the way through and then apply to work with us here. You'll be able to work with us. It's a very, um, we offer, like I said, mentorship program, coaching course, community, and then also access to brands. And if you guys haven't seen my How to Work with Brands video, then I would highly recommend um, checking that out in the in my previous YouTube video. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.